And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach. Happy holidays, everyone. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Tristan Thompson, Trevor Ariza out there with Henderson, and it's Bosch in at the power forward position. Now here's Jordan. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Henderson, the pass to Stojakovic. Back to Henderson. Here's Ariza. Reddish covering. Bosch, no good. Smith outside. Pass to Billups. Out to the wing. Outside Reddish. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now Los Angeles with it. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Pass to Jordan. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound by Bosch.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Henderson with a screen on Reddish. Here's Bosch. The three is up. Rebound Miami.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Billups. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Ariza. And here's Thompson. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Ariza. Henderson outside. And stolen by Bamba.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
A nice shot by Smith.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bosch, the pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bosch. Pass to Henderson. Thompson with a screen. Jacks up at 3. The rebound by Bamba. Heat leading by 3. Jordan finds Reddish. Here's Billups. That one's wide left.
That miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Bosch. Thompson, a screen on Smith. Down low. And Thompson gets it to go.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Billups, defended by Henderson. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jordan with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Stojakovic. After the basket by Miami. Over Jordan. Stojakovic, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Billups. Here's Reddish. Offline with a three.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like the quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Smith passes to Jordan. Outside Reddish. Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. Nails it from three. Jordan's got 7. Lakers trail by 4. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Pass to Gortat. Back to Henderson. A shot from the low post is good.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
Poole, the pass to Bamba. Screen by Bamba. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Poole against Henderson. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Poole.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Stojakovic. Launches a 3. Count it from distance. Stojakovic has got his second bucket on the night. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. We've got Markieff Morris. Jordan Poole out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Johnson, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Collier. Still no points. The 3 from Russell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Poole outside. Screen by Bamba. Lets it fly. Poole's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Russell deciding where to go with it. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And it's Poole with a rebound. And it's Poole with the ball for the Miami Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. And he's off on his first shot of the game. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. DiVincenzo with the steal. Poole outside. Will stand in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. It's Poole on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Salah. Here's Ariza from downtown. And Los Angeles, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Billups, defended by Henderson. To the left side wing. And here is Bamba. Left side Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Henderson, one of the more explosive athletes in the game.
Smith outside. Pass to Johnson. Smith outside. Poole with the ball to stop the run. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Inside, Ariza. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Poole against Henderson. Poole outside. Here's Bamba. Ariza pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 5. Henderson outside. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half of basketball.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smith outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Billups. Picked by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And Billups gets it to go. Billups has got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So for Miami, Reddish comes in for Johnson, and Jordan subbed in for Poole. The Lakers making a switch here. .59 seconds left in the half. And here's Henderson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. That one's good by Stojakovic.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Reddish on the wing. To the middle. Here's Jordan. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Ariza. Pass to Henderson. Here's Bosch. Back to Henderson. 16 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Reddish. He's scoreless. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Bosch. Basket counts. And the Lakers lead by 6. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Los Angeles up 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Scoot Henderson, Trevor Ariza out there with Thompson, and it's Stojakovic in at the 2. Pass to Thompson. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Stojakovic. Thompson with a screen. Inside. And stolen by Bamba.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Pass to Billups. Now Jordan. Back to Bamba. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Bosch. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Hits both from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Heat trail by 8. Smith outside. Pass to Jordan. Outside Reddish. The 3-ball. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Henderson left side. Here's Bosch. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And the shot goes down. Stojakovic has got 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Stojakovic. Soft touch off the glass. Stojakovic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, clearly Henderson has strong passing instinct. He can sense where the best place is to get the ball.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Number 1, the Heat.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
Pass to Billups. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Bamba. Pass to Billups. Jordan with it. The 3. It's hauled in by Henderson. Here's Stojakovic. Back to Henderson. Out left to the wing. Here's Bosch. Hits the trifecta. Bosch has got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Billups. Defended by Henderson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the left wing. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Ariza. Blocked! Henderson against Jordan. Here's Billups. The 3, Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Up top, Henderson. Pass to Stojakovic. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Poole, he's checked in for Miami. Henderson, the pass to Thompson. And there's the lob. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Smith. Down low. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. The three. And they recover it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Free throw's good from Thompson. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
So he gets them both. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Heat. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Poole. Pass to Reddish. It's rebounded by Salon.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shots good by Henderson.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Henderson against Jordan. Pass to Salah. To the wing on the left. Now here's Thompson. Covered by Bamba. Here's Salon. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish. Got it. Good job in the low post. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Salon, no good. Thompson with a steal. Here's Stojakovic, covered by Jordan. Henderson scanning the floor. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Markeith Morris out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Smith. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Billups in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Friday...
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
He's perfect from the line this time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Now here's Henderson. Defense right on him. There's a screen. To the paint. Oh, Morris with a steal. Lays out. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Ariza. Here's Collier, guarded by Poole. Pulls it from the corner. Henderson misses. Here's Billups. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Morris outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Henderson outside. Over to the left wing for 3. Collier, he buries it from 3. Collier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Morris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Now at the line, Markeith Morris.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Reddish is checked in for Miami. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw is good. Here's Henderson. Thompson outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Salah. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Billups. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Henderson. Here's Collier, guarded by Morris. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Salon, no good. Heat trail by 12. Here's Billups. Pass to Smith. Outside Reddish. Picked by Smith. Reddish passes to Smith. Now Morris. Defended by Thompson. Tries from 6 feet. A nice shot by Morris.
The closer, the better for him. That's what you want.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Los Angeles. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A different look for Miami. Bamba's checked in for Morris, and Jordan subbed in for Poole. And the Lakers making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Henderson. On the wing, Thompson. Stojakovic passes to Henderson. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Out left to the wing. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Now Henderson. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Henderson. Here's Ariza. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Henderson misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Jordan.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Henderson, the pass to Stojakovic. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Bamba.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Now here's Henderson. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Fast break Miami. Ball's going up the court. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Now at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. Mamba hits them both.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Making this now a two-possession game.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. It's Miami now. The fader. The rebound by Bosch. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And he lobs it up. It's picked off. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Peja Stojakovic. 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. They've got Clark, Ja Morant, he's out there with Tony Allen. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Horry in at the 3, the small forward. Clark finds Allen. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Eaton. White against Morant. Harris outside. Pass to Miller. There's the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Down low. Here's Clark. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And talk about a battle that just kept going on. It really is a good feeling bringing home a double overtime win.
Morant passes to Allen. Back to Morant. Toronto working the ball around now. Allen dishes to Clark. Pass to Morant. From past the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morant outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Ayton.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here's White. Harris outside. Pass to Miller. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, you got to have a quick release in the league, and Miller's speed of release serves him well.
Now Allen. Now Clark. Morant with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. And it's Kaman with the rebound. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Allen surveying the D. Clark finds Morant. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Harris outside. The 3. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. And it's Ayton missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Kaman. Allen outside. Morant outside. Clark a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. That one good for 2. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Harris outside. Pass to Thompson to stop the run. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Morant passes to Orr. Back to Morant. Now, here's Clark. Out to Morant. White with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves trade. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Harris looking it over. Miller with a wide open look. Here's Ayton. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Valanciunas is checked in for 8. Koulibaly comes in for Tobias Harris. And George is subbed in for Klay Thompson. White against Wright. Pass to Shireman. And the Raptors miss again. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Pass to Brown. To halt the run, he lays it in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Miller outside. It down hard.
Miller bouncing with some flavor to the rack.
Wright looking around. Brown inside the line, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Raptors trail by 4. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got John Morant, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position to the left side wing. Back to Morant. For 3, trains the three-pointer. Morant's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Toronto. Outside, George. Pass to Valanciunas. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Brown. Here's Shireman. There's the pick. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
First free throw is good. Tobias Harris is checked in for Minnesota. Both good from the line that time. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Allen outside. Back to White. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. To the middle. Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. George is checked in. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Raptors third.
The coaching staff has emphasized the defensive end of the floor, and you can see over the last month they've really improved, doing a great job of keeping their opponents' points down.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Out left to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Hendricks has got his first points of the night.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Valanciunas passes to Allen. George with no one around. It's good from long range. George has got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Shireman. Here's Hendricks. To the inside. Here's Fernando. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Thursday, they'll tip it off a homestand starting with the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
And the first one at the line is good. Minnesota making some changes. Miller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Klay Thompson in for Grayson Allen. And George drops them both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. Morant, that's for 2. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And how about the catch and fire from Morant? He's got the endless
Mark against George. Pass to Thompson. It's Clark with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Morant's got space. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Miller, the pass to George. And here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Morant outside. Kaman kicks to Morant. Allen passes to Morant. Allen against Thompson. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Minnesota. Rozier comes in for Kobe White. Troy Brown's checked in for Toronto. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Rozier the pass to Harris. Now here's Thompson, defended by Allen, and it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Rozier the pass to Thompson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Thompson's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Allen the bounce pass. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Brown.
Allen is the ultra team first player. I mean, you know he's getting that pass to the open man when he has a chance to.
Rozier the pass to Thompson. Harris setting the pick for Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Valanciunas with a screen on Allen. Here's Thompson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect them.
New topic. And that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Raptors trail by 4. Tobias Harris is out there with Ayton. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, here's Clark. Shakes him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. 4th, Brandon Miller.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. White with it. Harris outside. From deep. And the rebound collected by Ori. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Allen dishes to Morant. Back to Allen. Outside, Ori. Pass to Allen. For the lead. It's hauled in by Harris.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here is Harris. Miller outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson against Allen. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
A moment to check out John Morant here. Some last season stats for him. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Allen passes to Clark. Morant bats for 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what Morant does best. A natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Pass to Miller. And it's Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Now here's Morant. Back to Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Clark. Pass to Ori. Out to the wing. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And here's Ori for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Ori's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. White the pass to Harris. Ayton inside. Defended by Kamen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Ayton shooting. That one is on Kamen. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Brown is checked in for Toronto.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Allen against Thompson. Clark, the pass to Morant. Really left alone that time. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now here's White. And Harris wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Allen passes to Clark. Morant with it for the lead. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
White the pass to Harris. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Harris has got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Morant. 28 points for him. Clark finds Morant. Came in a screen on White. Here's Morant. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Kobe White.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Harris. On the free throw, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Back to Allen. Pass to Morant. Not this time. And so Miller will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 1. Now White. 1:25 left in the third. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Morant surveying the D. Allen finds Morant. Came in a screen on White. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Kobe White.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Some changes for Minnesota. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. George comes in for Miller. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Kobe White. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Outside Rozier. Rozier with this screen for George. Drills it from outside. George has got 8. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now here's Kamen. No scoring in this one. Kamen a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Shireman, and good that time. Shireman's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Morant against Rozier. Morant outside. Way up off target. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Troy Brown, and it's Morant in at the point. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Morant passes to Hendricks. Back to Morant. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Morant. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Morant's got 34.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Miller outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 6th assist on the night.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Free throw good from Brown. Rozier, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Toronto also making a switch. Allen's checked in. So he gets them both. Timberwolves leading by 3. Miller outside. Rozier with the screen for Miller. And the 3 off target. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's the pick to tie it up. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Rozier. Out to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. Miller's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Minnesota. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Valanciunas. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Coulibaly. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Miller. Takes a three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Morant. And they pick up 2. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
And here's Harris from the arc. That shot missing.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Morant outside. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 38 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Kobe White in for Terry Rozier. The Raptors making a switch here. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. White the pass to Harris. Pass to Miller. Uncovered. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. That's now 22 points from Brandon Miller. Harris against Morant. Here's Kaman. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Encouraging to see Kaman come up big there. This team needing a basket, and boy, he does not disappoint.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Thompson. And stolen by Harris. Thompson looking for an opening. And Ayton throws it down.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark, the pass to Orr. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Kaman. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And it's Harris with the ball for the Timberwolves. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
A taller guard with a quick trigger. Klay Thompson is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 40 points. And here's White. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the...
Oh, say does that...
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with, well, Graham. We're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. Smith out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Williams, and it's Marbury in its shooting guard. Rose against Bridges. Pass to Williams. And he buries his first look. Here's Booker. Williamson outside. Here's Payton. 4-3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Williams against Payton. Here's Marbury. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Williamson looking around. Booker for 3. Smith with the rebound. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Williamson. And here's Booker. The 17-footer. Jump shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Marbury. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Marbury's got 6.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Payton. Takes the 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Payton's got his second basket of the night. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. You take a look at Hayes, top 5 in blocked shots. He challenges everything.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Crawford. Smith with a screen on Booker. Here's Marbury. He has 6. And here's Hayes. There's the block. Now Booker. Williamson outside. Pass to Payton. And another one falls for New Orleans.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Crawford passes to Marbury. Sinks the tray. Marbury's got 9. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Williamson outside. Pass to Payton. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. Up top, Smith. Smith with a screen on Payton. Here's Rose. The rebound by Bridges.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Williamson finds Payton. Outside for Booker. Back to Payton. From deep. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Atlanta.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Felton. To the wing on the left. Here's Pedro. He's defended by Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Felton. Drops in the 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Boozer. They set a pick. Rose, left side. Takes a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Now here's Peyton. His last outing, he had 18 points. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the 3. That one no good. Rose with it. And that does it for the first quarter. It's New Orleans up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Zion Williamson out there with Miller. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Nene in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Atlanta trails by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Boozer passes to Crawford. Here's Boozer. No points so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
2 for the away team. Boozer at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And so Sexton will bring it up for New Orleans. 3-point lead. Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. The Hawks 3rd.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
The first one falls. Robinson, he's checked in for Atlanta. He's off on the second. Atlanta trails by 4. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Crawford. Outside Robinson. Here's Boozer. Now here's Williams. Checked by Sexton. To the paint. Miller comes with a double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hayes, the pass to Williams. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Williamson, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Boozer. Hayes up top. Williams on the wing. The three. Williams grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. Inside. Here's Nene. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Hayes with a screen on Payton. Pass to Marbury. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Banga. It's Booker on the wing to the middle. Williamson inside. Still without a bucket. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Marbury, the pass to Williams. To the left side wing. Plenty of space. And it's Marbury missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offense.
Zion rises up and throws it down.
They try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Payton against Williams. 3-pointer. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. .156 left in the second. And Booker has got the ball here for New Orleans. Outside Payton. Lets the 3 fly. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Williams against Payton. From the arc. Banga with a rebound. Banga's got 4 rebounds now. Payton passes to Booker. Back to Payton from behind the arc. Kept alive. Here's Banga. Misses the baby hook. Atlanta trails by 3. And here is Williams. He has 7. Pass to Marbury. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Marbury's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Nene can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Marbury. Booker defending. And it's Marbury missing. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Payton. Launches it. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Payton's got 17 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Marbury. Booker defending. Here's Marbury. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Hawks, this is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy. You're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Williams. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. They've got Williams, Smith out there with Jackson Hayes, and it's Rose in at the small forward position. Shots good by Marbury.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Booker. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Zion! Aggressive on the interior.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
Williams against Payton. Smith with a screen on Payton. Here's Marbury. Hayes with a screen. Going inside. Blocked! And it's the Pelicans on the break. Williamson against Smith. Pass to Payton. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Hayes. No points yet. That one falls.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Williamson outside. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Atlanta trails by 3. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Marbury. Connects from downtown. Marbury's got 21.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Williamson outside. Pass to Payton from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Banga drops in the layup for 2. Banga's got his first basket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Williams against Payton. Now here's Williams. He's got 7. And it's Marbury missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams will make substitutions. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. The 4th spot held by the Pelicans.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Rose, the pass to Marbury. Stolen by Booker. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Spins. Here's Felton. Pass to Williamson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Marbury. 21 points in the game. Now here's Smith. Crawford passes to Marbury. Hits a 3-pointer. Marbury's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Now Payton. Give him 20. Williamson inside, covered by Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through. And he'll be at the free throw line.
That's good from Williamson.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Williamson hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. Yet to see a basket. Got a piece of it. Outside Payton. Shoots from 14. That one goes. Count it.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Crawford. Pass to Hayes. Here's Marbury. Guarded by Payton. From deep, Rose. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Payton passes to Williamson. Back to Payton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game, and nice job of finding his teammate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Atlanta making a change here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Crawford. Here's Boozer. And here's Payne, guarded by Payton. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Miller. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Crawford. No made baskets yet. Tries the spin move. Outside Winslow. Pass to Boozer. There's a screen. Here's Crawford. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
One of the biggest things is not to react to anything. Okay, get to the next play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Miller, and it's Nene in at the 5, down low. That's the Pelicans 5. Felton misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 8. Down low. Here's Rose. And the layup falls.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pelicans shooting it at 52%. Pass to Felton. Now Williamson. Outside Sexton. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sexton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Looking better and better from that range is Colin Sexton.
Williams passes to Boozer. Williams with the screen. Rose outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Miller. And here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson with the throwdown.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that throw.
Here's Boozer. Rose outside. Inside. It's tipped. Sexton with it. Pass to Felton. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Fires from deep. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Booker, he's checked in for Miller. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Atlanta trails by 14. And here is Williams. Smith with a screen on Sexton. Pass to Marbury. Hayes with a screen to the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Felton. Williamson with it. He's defended by Hayes. Outside Booker. Here's Felton. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And we could get used to seeing a lot of highlights just like that. Zion's power and body control leading the points.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And that one misses.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Payton. Williamson outside.
Second team foul.
Booker, the pass to Williamson. Pass to Payton. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Payton's got 10 points in just the second half.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Marbury. There's the three. Drains the triple. Marbury's got 27.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Payton. Off the mark there with a three. Atlanta trails by 13. Here's Marbury. Deflected. Now Payton. zone. There's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Smith against Williamson. Outside Payton. Back to Williamson. Over Smith. And that one comes up a bit short.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Marbury. Booker defending. To the inside. Hayes. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. .116 left in the fourth quarter. Williamson with it. Picked up by Rose. Williamson passes to Payton. Booker with it. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Good D by Rose. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Marbury. Off target from outside. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payton with it. Here's Benga. He's defended by Hayes. Bridges outside. Now Williamson. Payton with it. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Payton's got 30. And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 14-point game. On the take. Shot's good by Marbury. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our